Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk Today, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of technology and development. I'm your host, and today we're exploring the innovative tools and trends shaping the way developers work. Specifically, how platforms like GitHub are revolutionizing coding, collaboration, and community building. So let's kick things off. Imagine you're a developer working on an exciting new project. You've got code that's just waiting to be brought to life, but managing that code, checking for vulnerabilities, automating repetitive tasks, those can really slow you down, right? Well, that's where GitHub comes in. It's like a Swiss Army knife for developers. With tools like GitHub Copilot, developers gain an AI assistant right in their coding environment. This tool helps write better code by suggesting lines or even entire functions. I mean, how cool is that? It's like having a seasoned mentor sitting alongside you, whispering tips and tricks whenever you hit a snag. And speaking of security, we all know it's a big deal in today's digital landscape. GitHub provides features that help find and fix vulnerabilities right in the code. It's like having a security guard that's always watching over your projects without being intrusive. Have you ever had to spend hours scouring through code, looking for issues? Wouldn't it be great to automate that process? Now, let's not overlook the other tools GitHub offers, like Actions. This feature allows developers to automate workflows easily, which means less time on mundane tasks and more time doing what they love, creating. It's almost like setting your coffee to brew while you're still in bed. It's just done for you, and you wake up ready to tackle the day. But there's more to GitHub than just writing code. It's also a community hub where discussions allow developers to collaborate beyond the lines of code. Imagine brainstorming session, but you're connected to brilliant minds from all across the world. That's the power of GitHub. It feels a bit like a global hackathon happening year-round, doesn't it? As we talk about these features, it's easy to see how GitHub isn't just a tool. It's a platform that nurtures the spirit of open-source development. This leads us to GitHub Sponsors, a way to fund open-source developers. Picture this. You're a developer with a brilliant idea that could change the world, but you need funds to bring it to life. GitHub Sponsors connects you with supporters who believe in your vision. So, as we're digging into all these features, code review for managing changes, issues for planning work, what truly stands out is how GitHub makes everything more accessible and effective for developers, regardless of their background. Now, before we wrap up, I'd like to throw a question out to our listeners. What features or tools on GitHub do you find most valuable in your work? Whether it's Actions, Copilot, or the community aspect, I'd love to hear your thoughts. In summary, GitHub isn't just about managing code. It's about enhancing collaboration, improving security, and democratizing access to resources for developers everywhere. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Talk today. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe for more insights into the tech world. Until next time, keep coding and keep creating.